Thanks, Alwyn.
When our reporter Lucien came back from doing Giant Prim's research on the Greenie sim, all he did was edit his report, and off he went again.
To Razzables, the sim that provides even more to explore, as he told us, gasping for breath.
We were eager to let him go so that he could provide us with this updated report, which is definitely worth watching.
Last week, I met with writer's Rain Rimbaud, General Manager of Reservoir Productions, to discuss Megaprims and 30 Sims, including Greenies. I was so impressed, I had to return to some of Reservoir's other prims.
Sculptor Mad Cow made these really cool dinosaurs, and I just couldn't believe them. And then one of the Second Life residents, who's a big art fan, Duran, she produced all these things out of her inventory, and I couldn't believe it. I was amazed by them. It's a big dinosaur bone pile. It's crazy. But yeah, some of these things in Second Life don't exist forever, so we just let her put all these things out there, and then she jazzed it up a little bit. But in general, the Sims have some kind of life cycle to them. So Bones of the Dinosaur was just, we didn't have the Sim any plans to develop it, so we figured, okay, let's use it for something cool.
Hey Rube, what do you think of my new ride? Is this what they mean by fossil fuels? Okay, on to the next prim.
We have Carnival of Doom, which actually has a lot of activities. It's a kind of B horror film gone into Second Life, where all the rides are very badly very dangerous, and more often than not, you'll be killed and sent to some strange place for a while.
What can I play? A matter of strength. So is that a hammer, or are you just happy to see me? Okay, watch this. Ding! A winner! Now this is fun. And of course, a teller of misfortune. The cards have this to say to Lucien Franciosa. The sun rises in the east and beats your ass. What? A wise guy. Hey, I was framed, I tell ya, for the dunking booth. Fortunately, Drax is not here. And now, from dark humor to dark passion, Reservoir brings us Crimson Shadow.
And then we have Crimson, which is kind of the vampire, fashion-y style sim.
Style? Who needs more than a Greenie t-shirt? But still, there is something compelling about the dark side. Must remember interview.
And then when we first looked at Second Life, we were very excited about the technology, but also realized there was a there was a lack of quality entertainment. That was the initial focus, was to build some fun things to engage people and to understand what the real capabilities of the Second Life platform are.
If anyone understands the potential of Second Life, it is Reservoir. Their tradition of lush builds carries on in Crimson Shadows, and it is tempting to spend hours there wandering, exploring. But what I wanted to explore was Reservoir's motivation.
Having a high-quality entertainment areas that are not pornographic, that have no gambling, that are of sim scale and bigger. Right? We don't deal in parcels. Everything we do is at least a full sim, and some of the areas are multiple sims. And to create reasons for people to spend, in our mind, it's kind of 20 minutes to hours engaging there in activities and listening to music and hanging out and participating in the virtual world. I mean, it's a new construct for people to actually spend time in a virtual space. So I think that's right now, that's our main objective. And then around that, there's the issue of monetizing it. So we have retail operations where we sell stuff. We have our first sponsored real-world product, I don't even know what to call it, sponsorship, that we're doing this week, hopefully. So we have two fairly strong revenue streams about how we can make some money out of all this work we're doing.
Well, I've ran out of time. The Reservoir story is amazing. So much untold. The Black Swan, the surfing, another story. For now, here's hoping for Reservoir's financial success so they continue to pave the way in Second Life. This is Lucien Franciosa, Life for You News, loving Second Life in Reservoir.
Thanks, Lucien. I wonder what he loves there. Who was this girl dancing with him?
Don't worry, Chris. It's all in the name of research.
And the same goes for the following report. Rube Rabiani went out to check out fireworks in SL. He was right here just a minute ago, and he said something about a loud surprise?
Oh, Chris, don't be such a scaredy pants. Let's watch the report first, shall we?
The countdown is on. In just over a month, it'll be time to celebrate New Year's Eve, which means it's going to be the time to get loud and explosive again. All over the world, people use fireworks to bid farewell to the old year and to scare off all the bad spirits in hopes of making the new year just a little bit better. I went on a short pyrotechnical journey through the grid and met up with fireworks enthusiast Nikki Winkler. And we got chatting about the most important things to bear in mind when deciding to put on some fireworks in our second reality. What are the most important things to take into consideration when putting on a fireworks display? And what are the basic costs?
You have to somehow have the building rights to the land you want to set up your fireworks on. Sometimes even a sandbox is enough. If you don't have building rights, you can always get a portable fireworks backpack that you can set up anywhere. The price range varies considerably throughout SL. There are fireworks sold for up to 2,500 lindens, but my experience has shown that the ones for as low as 1,000 linden dollars are often just as good. In other words, price isn't the only important factor when buying fireworks. And often, you have a HUD control included too. But beware of one-use fireworks. They're often cheaper, but you can only fire them once.
Anything else to know before purchasing your fireworks of choice?
Oh yeah, avoid setting up the pyrotechnics at the sim border, because the rockets might disappear into the off-world. When you're about to set up fireworks, it's important to go to the SL preferences and set the particle number to 4,000 or more in order to achieve the best performance. Based on my own experience, I'd say you can have up to 15 bystanders without any lags. And finally, it's best to put your camera control up to the sky. Then you'll be able to fully enjoy your show.
There are some neat shops offering fireworks throughout the grid. I checked out Nikki's favorite first. The store is called the F&D Effect, and it's located on the Terra Micron sim. It offers pyrotechnics for all kinds of festivities, whether it's for birthday celebrations, Christmas, or New Year's. They've even designed a special Halloween edition in which ghosts appear out of the rockets. Another, less expensive possibility is the fireworks store in Tabor, which offers cute pieces for unlimited use between 5,000 and 4,000 lindens. Here you can have a nice experience with a lot of different stuff for less than 1,000 in total. Searching the keyword fireworks will bring you to a variety of other locations where you can buy pyrotechnics. So, SL is already preparing to ring in the new year. But until then, this has been Rube Rabiani. And now back to the studio. Kira and Chris, watch out for my surprise. Oh, Kira and Chris, here for you as I promised. Don't get scared. Open your eyes and feel the power of light effects, noises, and smoke.
Wow! Great! Look at that!
Yeah! Wow! That's impressive, dude!
Well, this brings us to the end of yet another explosive edition of Life for You.
Don't forget to tune in next week for a new episode featuring a virtual fireworks of exciting new ideas.
Till then, here's wishing you all
a great second life.
Look at that!
Wow,
Oh my gosh, I
did you
love
see
the
that
blue one. Look at that.
It looked like a,
Oh, it's
like
so
a sunflower or
beautiful.
something.
Look at that.